welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Margaret and today I'm going to be testing out a lot of the new products Phorm has come out with. So Phorm has just launched so many new things lately and I'm sure it can be a little overwhelming on what to try, what's good, what tastes good. I know I was. When I was looking through all the new items and choosing what to get, I was kind of overwhelmed. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I ordered and we can kind of try them together. I've been waiting a while to try some of these things just for this video, so I'm beyond excited to do this. So in this video, I'll be doing a taste test of the protein sticks, the nut butters, and even the greens and reds in the single serving packs, which I do have in the full serving containers, but these are fun too. So, and also the new seasonal Level 1 pumpkin spice latte. So the first thing I'm going to try with you guys are the protein sticks. So they come in 3 different flavors. I happen to have 2. So when you do purchase online, you have the option to pick 2 different kinds. So I went with the breakfast sausage and the original smokehouse. So I used to eat beef. I don't anymore. It's been over a year. So for me to eat this, it's kind of interesting because it's been a while. But I've said to myself, I'm not going to eliminate it completely. I'm just going to eliminate it. It just doesn't sit well with me. So the macros in here are pretty good. You get 20 grams of protein. There's no MSG, no narrates, and 170 calories. Only 2 grams of carbs and 9 grams of fat, leaving that at about 170 calories per stick. So this is great if you are on the go and you need a little bit of protein and you don't want it to melt. I would say these protein sticks are the way to go. And it looks as though the ingredients are pretty clean for the most part here. So I will go ahead and share them. So let's try the original smokehouse. Packaging is pretty nice. It's a pretty big stick. As you can see, it's thick. It's a lot bigger than your typical meat stick that you see in or beef jerky that you see in the supermarket or the store. It's not like a Slim Jim. Slim Jims are a lot more slim, but as you can see, it is definitely very thick. All right, so it smells like you would think it smelled. It has a very small taste of smokiness, which I like a lot. Very clean. It does not have a very strong taste. It's mild. It's good. It has like that little pepper taste that I love. I could use like quadruple that, to be honest with you, but I think it's really good. So I would say this is a go. This flavor, if you like anything smokehouse, you will like this. Even if you don't, I mean, like I said, it's mild. Next up, we have the breakfast sausage protein sticks. So go ahead and scale one of these. This is with pork. All right, so again, pretty damn thick. You gotta fit that 20 grams of protein in somehow, right? And you can kind of look closely at it. Let's try it. This definitely has more of a breakfast sausage taste. It makes sense. It reminds me of those breakfast sausages. So they nailed it on the name. This also has a very mild taste. A little bit of like maybe a little bit of a pepper I'm getting in there. What are the ingredients? So pork, water, seasoning, salt and spices, encapsulated citric acid, celery powder, and collagen casing. So yeah, this is pretty good. I would say my favorite between the 2 are the smokehouse, but they're both pretty good. All right, moving on. Clean the palate. A lot of water in here. And now we're moving on to nut butters. I've been staring at these and so excited to try them, and I haven't because I wanted to do a lab test with you. So I got the flavors honey butter and cinnamon roll. There are a ton of other flavors or a few other flavors that they have, but I just decided to go with these two. Let's start with the honey butter. Let's see. So the macros on here are about 10 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons, 14 grams of fat, and 7 grams of carbs. So it's pretty relative to a peanut butter, except you get a bit more protein in a serving. So let's see what we got here. Ready? And let's go. Okay, so as you can see, it is a nice soft peanut butter. It's nice and soft, and I will say it's not overly oily. Like, it has a nice consistency to it. So let's go ahead and try it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Peanut butter has that really hard swallow. I like this a lot. I will even go to say I like this better than regular peanut butter. It is made with peanuts, but the honey and the butter combined to this makes it nice and smooth. Again, this is not a very strong taste. It's pretty mild, but the butter and the honey just complement the peanuts very well. So I'm a big fan of this. I would crave this way more than traditional peanut butter, in my opinion. I'm a fan. So the taste is subtle. It's not overpowering. It isn't overly sugary. I've had some from Nuts and More, and they're very good as well, but the flavors I had were very sweet, and I like this better, just because personally I'm not a very sweet tasting person. I like something balanced. Okay, that's a good success. Now let's go for the cinnamon roll. So this is made with almonds as the main ingredient, the first one in the ingredient list. Okay. This one actually has 9 grams of protein, 15 grams of fat, and 9 grams of carb per 2 tablespoons. All right, let's see what this one's like. All right, let's try it. So now this consistency is pretty similar to the other one, but I think that this is a little more looser than the other one, but just by a little bit, which I don't mind that at all. I just personally don't love like super thick peanut butter or butters. I like when they do have some consistency and they're loose like that, so I'm already a fan of that. All right. Oh wow. Okay. So this one does have that cinnamon. It does come at you. Not overpowering. It almost has like a cinnamon / cake batter mix to it. Like, it almost reminds me a little bit of cake batter, but then it has that cinnamon taste. Not overly sweet. I wouldn't even say it's that sweet. There is about 5 grams of sugar per serving. That's different. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like cake vibes. All right, so if I had to choose which one is my favorite, just out of preference, I'm gonna go with the honey butter. But they're both very good. And if you are trying 2 flavors, I would go for 2 different flavors, and you wouldn't be upset with this one either. This one's really good. Again, this is off my preference. I don't like my stuff overly sweet. I'm kind of, I think, sensitive to sugar, so that's perfect for me. All right, so next up we have the greens and reds. So I have went ahead and opened these, used them. I was curious, but these are gonna be the same thing as if you were to get the jug of greens or reds, except these are single servings, and they come with they come with 14 packs. So this is like perfect if you're traveling, or even if you wanted to try it and you didn't want to commit to the greens in the big serving. The jug has 30 servings. So it's like a month's supply. Okay, so as you can see here, it's in this packet. The first thing I noticed when I opened this, that it was pretty thick. Like, packaging, it's not flimsy, like you couldn't just tear it like this. It would take a lot of strength. It's like secure, it's in there. And same goes for the reds. So I take these daily. It doesn't matter what time you take them, but personally I like to take them first thing in the morning. But at nighttime I can just take my vitamins and go to bed, and I don't feel like I'm just like forcing supplements down me. And I also don't drink coffee, so my greens and reds for me are like my coffee in the morning. It gives me that nice balanced energy. It's also great for digestion, wide variety of greens, so it's really going to help you with so many different things in terms of getting in micronutrients, helping you digest your macros. It is a game changer, and most people that take them regularly see such great changes in their body, so I would totally recommend trying it. Level 1 pumpkin spice latte. So this is Phorm's seasonal flavor. They get this every single year in stock and people go crazy for it. I made pancakes with this, but you can also do waffles. I'll be trying that this year. And if you are a coffee drinker, you can put a scoop in your coffee and you're gonna get all of that seasonal pumpkin vibe flavor you're looking for with getting in protein. Doing a scoop of Level 1 protein powder is super beneficial for so many different reasons. One, it could substitute one of your creamers. So if you have a creamer that's super sugary, you could do a scoop of Level 1 and you're gonna also get in protein. So you're gonna get 25 grams per scoop. So if you're somebody that struggles to hit their daily protein intake, getting a scoop in of this could be super helpful. It's also really great for people that don't have time to eat a proper breakfast or don't like to eat breakfast in the morning. Getting a scoop of protein is going to help you get into that anabolic state, get you out of that catabolic state, which is super important. All right, and that completes today's video. I hope this was helpful. I just figured it'd be fun to do a live taste test together because Phorm is killing it with the new products, and they just keep on coming out with more new things. And I know, as someone on the other side, I look at that and I'm like, oh my god, I want to try it all. I'm so excited, and it's kind of tough to decide on what to get. So if this was helpful, let me know in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe so you can see more of my videos, and also let me know which flavor or item that you're most excited to try. And if you've tried any of them already, let me know which one you enjoy the most. So anyways, I will see you in the next video, and until then, enjoy your day.